Today we're going to learn how to use global content blocks. A global content block is really just a piece of code that can be reused over and over on any page. And a good example of that is contact information or a footer. A footer is a good example of a global content block because it's the same on each and every page, and if at a later date anything changes in the footer, for example, the name of the company or all rights reserved, or we want to add a TM to the company name, you could do that by editing only one file. So to get started, what we're going to do is explain to you what global content blocks are used for the most on websites. We could use it for footers. In this case, we're also using it for header links on the top right here of your website. We also use global content blocks for the logo, so we add the logo once and copy it on many pages. But another good use for a global content block is a callout. Now, a callout is anything resourceful that you want to bring forward to the attention of your clients, and generally speaking, a callout will be in the left or in the right columns of your website. So they're just resourceful things that you want to bring in and out. Newsletter sign up, for example, would be a callout. So we're going to get to that now, and we're going to assume that you've logged into SimpleSite and you've gone to content and pages. And I'm going to go ahead and select the page that we are on to show you that there are options just above and below the content editor. You'll read this callout left, and it's blank, it's been left blank. And we have again callout right at the bottom, which would be the right column. And you can see that we've actually created a global content block called callout NMS. And now let's get to editing a global content block. Now, in order to do this, we're going to again go up to content and navigate down to global content blocks. And here we have a list of our global content blocks that have already been created. You can see the one that was created, callout NMS. NMS is short for Newsletter Made Simple. And to the right of this, we have the tag to use with this block. So it's really just that easy. We take this tag, copy it, and put it in callout left or callout right. You can see also that we have footer left, footer right. In the case of the website, we're only using footer right, I believe. We have header links, as I've shown you, and logo. And again, with the tags to use on the side. Now, what we're going to do, well, with logo, header links, and footer, those would have been set up by your design team. And so really, you're not going to be putting those in your callouts. They're on the website, they're embedded in the code, but if you do need to change the logo, you would do it from here. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to create a testing callout. So I'm going to hit add global content block. And you can see now that a simple name tag and header comes up. And for name, we're just going to say testing callout. And we're going to go ahead and put some text here. Well, it's here, and we're just going to copy that a few times. There we go, so that you can see it at least tile a little bit. And just before, now you're probably wondering, I'm just going to go back to the website now, you're probably wondering how easy is it really to put in the black bar in which newsletter sign up is over top. Well, I'm going to show you how easy it is. This is again something that was coded in by your designer. And so we're going to call it testing callout again here. And we're just going to highlight it, and anywhere from paragraph, just go ahead and select either heading 1, heading 2, and heading 3. In this case, I'm going to do heading 2. Heading 1 should only be used once on a website, so heading 2 will work fine. And we'll go ahead and submit the callout. And you can see that we have, and just for naming purposes, we're going to call this callout because they do group together. Callout testing, and it's just an easy way to manage your callouts because they do get grouped together. So there we have callout NMS, as you've seen, and we have callout testing, which is the new one we've created. So I'm just going to go ahead and copy the tag here, and I'm going to navigate to my page. And I've just opened it in a new window or a new tab just in case. I'm going to the page in which I want to add the callout, and we're going to put the callout on the right side just below the newsletter sign up. So we just basically go to the end of that tag and we paste the new tag. This is really as simple as that. Hit apply and test your changes, and there we have our callout. So you can see that when we added heading 2, it was coded to actually bring in the black bar with the white writing. Now I'm not satisfied right here with the way that it lines up. The text here is flush to the left, but I'd like it to be indented at least to the letter T of testing. So I'm just going to go back to the callout that we've created, and you can see that I've left both tabs open so we can easily edit both pages at the same time. Now that's just something that I do. Everybody has their own way of working. So now I've highlighted the text that I want to indent, and from style you can see that we have a style created, indent 10, and there it is. It's been indented. Indent 10 meaning it's been indented by 10 pixels. If your designer feels that it should be different, or you may feel that it's different, then you can just contact us and we'll adjust that for you. So I'm going to hit apply, and again go back to the website, hit refresh, and there we have it. So we have our indentation. Everything's pretty, it looks really good. That is how you create a global content block. I'm just going to go back to the page now in which we've added it, and say I'm not happy with it on the right side, I can just select the text, remove it, and throw it on the left side, and let's see what that looks like. Now there we have it. Again, we've easily moved the callout testing to the left hand side just above the navigation. It all looks good to me. It's just a really simple way for you to easily change up your website according to the page you're on. So we probably not put anything testing. We'd put something a little bit more related to the page, but you can see that it was really that easy. So I'll just remove that and refresh it and put the page back to normal. So if you have any questions regarding this podcast, or you want to inquire about other podcasts in our library, please visit us at inyourface.com for details.